Hello guys, it's me Ariel's Magical Arts, and today's video is very special because I'm turning a very old shoebox that I have into a special project for markers. In my pink drawer that is down here, I'm gonna show you the camera, it's down here. There was a drawer that was full of markers, and I noticed that this was difficult for me to search for markers because we aren't organized properly, because we're too narrow for the markers to move and being able to see them and pick them. And so I noticed that the box could fit all the markers inside, and so I decided to turn one old box into a marker box. It was supposed to be two boxes, but one was enough. What I'm gonna do with the other box, I don't know yet, but I'm thinking of probably some papers that are in this drawer. I could put it inside that box, or the materials that are in here could be in that box as well, or some other stuff that could be arranged and verify what I could put inside that box. I'll verify it in my shelves and the drawers. But for today's video, I'm going to talk about the marker box. So I was able to actually do a whole project with the box and put all the markers in it. I was very happy, and so in today's video, I'm going to show you all the process of making the box in the time lapse, and also a little bit of a voiceover and some parts that are going to be important that you guys will. Well, I have a voiceover all over, but some parts will have music, some parts will have voiceover to kind of have a break from each, from the voiceover and also from my voice. And so, yeah. And so more projects like this will come into the future that will serve as a decoration, but at the same time, I'm something to organize something or to arrange something. I might do a project for my closet as well, in the clutter project that will be soon in the channel for beauty and transformation, and also I'm going to do something for the door of the closet as well. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when, but there's going to be something about the closet, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, there's also something about my clothes drawer that I may share, and not probably the whole process, but kind of show like a little bit what I have in my wardrobe and stuff, to kind of show you my style. That could be something in this series too, not only for art but to talk about fashion and some other stuff that going to get creative. So I wanted to get this intro like that because I wanted to tell you guys about what's going to come next after this episode. In the outro, I'm gonna talk more about those. So stay tuned, watch the whole video so you can get the announcement at the end of the video. That's it. Let's get to the time lapse. found out that it was weird in the start that I actually kind of talked at the same time as doing the thing, but it was supposed that I'll talk to you while making the project less like the 2 other videos, but the video will be too long, so that's why I'm gonna do a voiceover here. So in the start of the video, I kind of showed you some papers in different colors. I tried to match the style of it. Well, I tried to match the style of the papers so that will go well on the box. There was a turquoise blue, there was a lighter blue, there was a very blue, but close to a very baby blue, but very high. There was a darker blue, that like between dark and light, and there was a very dark one that was close to black. It was also like a gold yellow. In the papers was also a light yellow and brown, and so I wanted all of these colors to match. During the process, I actually found out that my calendar and also some picture papers that I had in my stash were going to work as well on the project. And also what I just grabbed here is actually an example of what I grabbed to make the inside. The inside was more of a thought process than the outside, because the outside I kind of was like very decisive of what I wanted to do, but in the inside it took me a while to kind of think of the design, what I truly wanted and all. And so what I decided to do was to actually pick up some A-series 3 as picture to do the sides of in the inside where I'll put the markers. I put some dark blue inside the box and a very dark blue close to black as the surface to put the markers on. On the other part on the inside, I actually put a whole picture of a calendar. I put some black around it and put the same colors as the inside. And so for the outside, you're gonna see that I actually put a lot of yellow on the outside, more than the inside. The inside there isn't any yellow. It was on the outside. And I also put some turquoise blue on the outside as well. I want to have 2 different designs for the outside and inside, so that it will kind of be interesting to look at when you're gonna look at both perceptions. So that is the explanation I have to do. And I also decided to use the calendar 2 times. The first time was for the inside, and the second time the outside, to kind of do a little design on it. I also decided to use popsicles to do the sides. You guys are gonna see it as well in the video. I decided to use blue popsicles that were already like that on the sides of the box. You're gonna see what I mean, and it's going to look very beautiful. So that was the voiceover that I wanted to do here.